Hi guys and welcome to Simply Hike. Today I'm going to be going through the features of the women's Camelbak Aventura 18 hydration rucksack. Now the first thing I'm going to let you know is obviously the bladder itself is 3 litres and the actual main storage unit is actually 15, hence the 18 in the title. First thing I'm going to show you though is the bladder itself. So the actual bladder is hidden in the back part of the rucksack. So rather than it being actually a part of the main rucksack itself, it has its own storage unit, which I now demonstrate by opening up there. There we go. So as you can see, the bladder is stored in there nice and easily. Yet again, the way that it's shaped as well, for storage, rather than it using the hook on the top part there, you actually have to hook this groove part here, or this tongue should we say, in this section in the rucksack there. So just by doing that, it keeps the actual bladder itself upright. So obviously when the bladder empties, it's not going to sink or slump to the bottom of the bag, basically making the water flow nice and even for you. So if you zip that up, obviously the tube itself comes out through the hole, comes down through onto the arm, obviously, and that clips into the Camelbak clip, which is really easy to get obviously the tube on and off. And as we go down to the actual bite system itself, obviously you've got the bite valve with the locking system as well. Now the locking system itself is really nice because what happens over time is once obviously you keep biting down on the bite valve, the actual hole itself opens up that little bit wider. So obviously you'll normally get water droplets actually dripping onto your top or onto your jacket. So what this lock system does, just by turning that, completely seals off the unit itself. So all the water that's in the tube will stop there. That prevents any water from actually coming out the bite valve itself. That's a really simple device, but it works really, really well, and I'm glad that Camelbak have added it to this actual rucksack itself. So while we're actually talking about the rucksack, or the back of it, I might as well actually go through the back system itself. Now the first thing you'll notice is the actual padding itself. Now this basically does 2 things. Obviously it offers you great support on your back. Obviously it gives you nice cool ventilation, but to be fair, the main point of it is it's all about the adjustment of the actual back itself. So whether you're going to be cycling, whether you're going to be running with it, the actual bag itself will move and flex with you. To be fair, this is a really nice system. Yet again, and as I say, it's really great for the ventilation. It doesn't just work going along the side, but if I top it to the top there, it goes all the way through the back system as well. So you've pretty much got ventilation from all parts. And as I say, with the flex system as well, it just means you're going to get a much nicer fit. Obviously, you do have the traditional chest straps. So if I clip that in, nice and easy and nice and adjustable. Yet again, what you can also do to position it into what feels comfortable for you, you can move it up and down with ease. And then obviously that brings us down to the hip straps as well. Yet again, nice clip. You've got the adjusters on the side there. But what you do have on this side of the pocket, or on this side of the hip, should I say, is a little pocket there. Big enough for your mobile phone, any like energy snacks or anything like that you want to keep in there, keep in storage. If you're a good old hiker, or if you're hiking, good old bit of Kendal mint cake in there. And there we have it. So that's pretty much the back system. Yeah, so let's take a look at the front now. Now the first thing that you'll notice, obviously you have compression straps along the side. Now these work really, really well. So once your bag itself is all filled up, once you've got all your gear in there, clip these in, pull these in, and then that will keep everything safe and secure on the inside. But what these also work with is the actual front paneling itself. So if I just unhook it, you've got a nice mesh and stretch bag in the front. Yet again, depending on the size of your head, you'll probably get a nice climbing helmet in there, or should I say a cycling helmet as well. With ease, as I say, it's really nice, stretchable and flexible as well. And then yet again, working with obviously the clips on the side, once you've got everything in there, pulling that in is going to draw it in and make it nice and tight. Now, obviously, you have a nice front pocket as well. And again, nice and large. You've got a nice top pocket storage on the top there. You've got a nice, should we say, mesh panel in there. It again splits in 2, so for your keys or if you want to keep your mobile phone, stop it from rattling around in the bag, pop it in there and it will keep everything safe and secure. Obviously it's nice and deep as well. As you can see probably from my fingers on the video, it goes all the way down to the base of the bag. And yet again, just to top it off, a nice little pocket on the top there for storage, which yet again, if I can get that in there, is nice and big as well. So if you want to keep your wallet safe and secure, pop it in there so then obviously it's not on view for anyone to see. Right, and then that brings us to the main storage area of the rucksack, which pretty much is just one standard open area. Yet again, it's going to be big enough for any of your spare cycle clothes, any of your hiking kit or any of your running kit as well. So yet again, this is going to make a really nice day bag as well as a hydration bag. That's what makes this bag from Camelbak really, really good. And for any more information, please visit us at simplyhike.co.uk.